Hey guys, hey guys, you are live on Barside Jive, and we are in the studio, the Vokal Media Studios, in the new building located in North Dallas, and it's very cool here. Lots of cool shopping areas, lots of cool restaurants. We'll miss the old CBS radio building, but I mean it was cool because of what it was. But this is gonna be cooler. Okay, guys, so I am DC, host of Barside Jive, and we're so glad you guys are here this evening. We look so forward to these Thursday. Did I say Thursday?
Thursday. It's Thursday.
Yeah. We look so forward to these Thursday evenings here at Barside Jive, and we are glad you chose to hang out with us this evening because we know that, you make a choice. There's other things you could do, but we're so glad that you're here with us for the next, 60 minutes. As I said, we moved. I found out at 11 a.m. this morning that I was to report here, and but it's very cool. We've got lots of room, cool studios. The technology's like totally ramped up, so everything's really happening here, and I'm excited to be here. Plus, I love the fourth floor of this four-story building. It's just a really cool place. Okay. So this show happens at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time every Thursday, and we feature the very best singer-songwriters across the country right here in our Dallas studio. You can download this show off your iTunes or Stitcher or TuneIn or whatever else there is out there. And also, guys, if you are listening to us as a podcast, you can easily watch the video cast by going to vokalnow.com, and that's vocal with a
K.
Thank you, Bre. And look for us. We are live in the Vocal Live image, just to the right of the Zoo and Fuzzbox if you're on a phone, or just south of the Zoo and Fuzzbox if you are in a browser. And if it's after the fact, you can go to Barside Jive folder in the entertainment section at vocalnow.com, or you can go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com// Barside Jive Live YouTube, and check out these shows in the playlist. Okay. This show, guys, is also sponsored by my favorite radio station ever. Where's that button, Jay? I'm just kidding. I found
The
it.
Zoo.
On Vocal.
It was right there. It's right there in front of me, right here.
The Zoo.
On Vocal.
It's easy to see if you've got great vision. Okay, so this show is sponsored by the Zoo, and you can monitor the Zoo. You can listen to all the content 24/7, 365, just by going to vocalnow.com and clicking on the Zoo. It's the deep cuts, all that good old classic rock from back in the 70s and 80s, 90s, and you can listen to it all day long, and it's streamed all over the world now, and you don't have to listen to a bunch of freaking commercials, okay? So check it out. It's awesome. Ask any of us old-timers. We'll tell you. All right, guys, it is time. I hope maybe Jay got this fixed.
Baby shark do 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 baby shark do 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 baby shark do 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 baby shark.
Okay, now okay, that's not been fixed, but not quite what I was looking for. Okay, but it is time for news, and here you guys go. On this day in rock history, the year was 1968. The Beatles temporarily said goodbye to a key member. Then, just a year later, gathered for their final photo session. Ringo Starr's abrupt departure from recording sessions for the White Album hinted at the troubles to come for that group that would officially disband it in 1970. He'd been with the Beatles a little more than 6 years, almost to the day. Everyone remained active during this brief separation. Paul McCartney took over drum duties for sessions that resulted in Back in the USSR and Dear Prudence, while Starr, who had retired to a borrowed yacht off Sardinia, wherever that is. You know where Sardinia is?
Probably somewhere I'd want to go because no one knows where it is.
Somewhere over in Europe.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, Sardinia, like sardines, like Sardinia. Yeah. Composed Octopus's Garden. And finally, an apologetic telegram from the others brought Ringo Starr back into the fold, just in time to appear in videos for Hey Jude and Revolution. It wouldn't last, of course. By the next year, the Beatles, having already gotten almost of all of Abbey Road recorded, convened for a photo session that would be their very last. A portrait of the four at Tittenhurst Park would eventually be used as the cover of Hey Jude compilation album in February of 1970, just weeks before their final split was confirmed. All right. That's it. That's all I got.
That's it.
So, Bre,
Hey.
what's going on?
Nada.
Oh, I love your intro.
I should be proud to keep falling free for this
And you really get into that song, don't you?
I really do.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but just
Just something to it. It's kind of catchy.
it's catchy and it means that cocktails are on the way. so
Absolutely,
it's
it
like
does.
a happy dance.
Absolutely, it does. So what's going on, Bre?
Well, I don't know if you know this.
Uh-oh.
But it's National Peach Month.
Peach?
Peach.
Oh, okay. I thought you said peach.
No, peach.
Oh, okay.
Peach. But whatever you want to call it, So I figured we'd celebrate
Oh, okay. Great.
or continue the celebration since it's still August. So I brought
Yeah.
you a little peach cocktail over there.
Oh. Yeah. It was good, too.
Well, I'm glad it went down great.
It did.
So everyone who's not pounding one in the studio,
Pounding.
pounding one in the studio, to celebrate National Peach Month, I decided to make for you guys a twist on the old classics because that's what we love to do. And this is a peach Moscow Mule.
Wow.
Yes.
I love mules.
Yes. So if you guys didn't know the history of a mule, it actually started in the United States, in New York.
Really?
Yes. And what happened was in a bar in the basement, they had a whole bunch of ginger beer that they couldn't figure out how to get through. And the guy who owned the ginger beer, his name was Jack Morgan. He was actually really good friends with the president of Smirnoff Vodka at the time. And so they decided to drink and think and had their bartender
How do you
come
do
up.
that?
I don't know because we're not very good at it here.
No,
So
not at all. We have trouble thinking anyway, even before we start drinking.
yeah. So, but yeah, I had his bartender mix up something. So they just took the ginger beer and Smirnoff vodka and some lime juice. And that's how the mule got started. And the guy that owned the ginger beer, he would take pictures of bartenders with the copper mug because that's what they actually originally put it in.
Right.
And he would take it on a Polaroid camera and give the bartender a picture and take a second one with him to the next bar and show the bartender how crazy this thing is taking off, even though it really wasn't, but it just ended up gaining popularity that way. And the mules hit the scene back in the day, and now they're resurfacing to be one of the most popular cocktails right now.
Wow.
So if you guys did not know that.
I drink a lot of mules, you know.
I love a good mule, and I
do.
love how versatile it is.
Yeah.
So for you guys at home, this is actually peach flavored vodka with some lime juice and ginger beer. And then I slaved away in the kitchen today for DC and made some homemade peach puree to put in it as well.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Bre,
So because fresh is always best.
yes. Oh yeah. It's a big difference.
Yes, big difference. So since we used the peach vodka instead of just regular vodka, I figured I'd make it a little more special with the peach puree. So if you guys want the official recipe, you can get it on itsthetipsygypsy.com or follow me on my Instagram and I'll have it posted for you tomorrow.
How awesome is that?
Yes, and then you can drink away the rest of August for Peach Month.
Yeah, I'm totally digging this peach. I had no idea that was a mule, but usually because I'm such a fan of tequila, although this vodka tastes
Do you do Mexican mules?
amazing. I do Mexican mules.
Yep.
But this is really good. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I like the peach. I love peaches anyway.
I know. Figured it'd be something different and fun to celebrate National Peach Month.
I
And
hope
so-
you have more.
in the break room, yes. in the break room, I do.
Jay, stay out of our peach mules.
But
Okay.
yes, every week, guys, I have been bringing you a at-home bar tool to tell you how to use it at home and to make your life a little easier. So this is not a nightstick, even though I've probably hit a couple people today with it, but it is just one of your classic muddlers. Another history lesson for you. The muddler actually started as a bar tool in the 18th century and was called a toddy stick. And yes, it was to make your hot toddies back in the day.
Wow.
That was what it was originally for. And then in the 19th century, something that we all love here, ice became a thing.
Yeah.
So when iced cocktails started happening, that's when they started mixing more like simple syrups and different ingredients into cocktails. So that's when they needed something to get the flavors out of certain like fruits and herbs and spices. So the toddy stick came back and became the bartender's muddler. So for you guys at home, there's a couple different types that you can get. You can get a wood, plastic, or metal one. There's also different types of bottoms on it. This one actually has some teeth on it. It is totally up to you and your preference. What I suggest is finding whatever type glasses you have. Find one long enough to go in the glass and for your hand to fit. At home, I would stick with something that's dishwasher safe. If you want to be fancy and get a wood one, you can. You just have to make sure to wash it immediately so it does not rot and warp.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm all about convenience, so I'm all about finding something you could just party with all night and then throw it in the dishwasher.
Right.
So,
Right.
just to help you guys out, literally, if you have something with teeth on the bottom, all it takes is just 2 to 3 muddles. If it has a flat bottom, it's about 5 to 6 muddles. If you can actually over muddle stuff, and then the bitterness of different fruits and herbs and all that actually will make its way into a cocktail. And if you're doing stuff like mint, the teeth will tear it up, and then you'll have nasty little particles in your drink, and you'll suck it up.
Ooh.
So,
Don't want to suck up any nasty particles.
yeah, let's stay away from that. But that is your easy, simple, at-home bar tool. I'm just going to keep going and avoid that altogether.
Bre, you always look so nice when you come in. You know, I have in my car, I have actually a shirt that, kind of looks like Larry's. It's a nice shirt and a pair of cool jeans. But it was so freaking hot today. I'm like, because I had to come up here really early. And so I'm like, I was going to change. I'm like, nah. So I just got my white T-shirt on. I'm sorry. You just have to give me a pass tonight. But you really look nice, Bre. You always do.
Well, thank you.
Well, you add a little class to the show. We appreciate it. We need it.
Of course. Well, all I have left for you is an event to check out this weekend.
I always try to take over your segment.
It's okay, but this is right up your alley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This Saturday in Dallas, this starts at Playground Bar in Uptown. It's the Area 51 bar crawl.
All right.
Yes.
I love aliens.
So if you would like to participate, go to their Facebook page and check it out. But people are encouraged to dress up as aliens or Area 51
yeah.
Raiders or whatever.
Yeah.
So even if you
yeah.
don't want to participate, go watch. I'm sure it'd be good people watching.
Yeah. Yeah. It'd be a bunch of 40-year-old dudes like dressed as Star Wars characters. Yeah, it'll be.
But if you go, you get
crazy.
drink specials, and they're doing giveaways at each bar that's participating and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I encourage it.
Yeah, it sounds like fun. Are you going to do it?
I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Like I said, I may go for people watching. Just like stand in the corner and watch the little aliens take
Right.
shots.
Oh, don't forget my event.
I know. Your
Are you
event.
still going since we moved it to the 30th?
I have to see.
Uh-oh.
I know. I have a wedding.
Oh, here. Another one?
Another
How many friends can you have that get married in the month of August?
everyone who just loves to watch people sweat all day long.
That's crazy. There's something. That's
I
crazy.
know. But yes, guys, make sure to follow me on Instagram at It's the Tipsy Gypsy, or go to itsthetipsygypsy.com for all the recipes, links to wine discounts and all that good stuff that we talked about last week. So yeah, see y'all next week.
All right, Bre. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Guys, we have singer-songwriter Larry Lampkin in the studio tonight. Larry is an American blues musician from Fort Worth, Texas. He is a very passionate songwriter who writes about everyday life experiences. He is a unique guitarist and vocalist who performs from the soul. He is greatly influenced by the Delta, Chicago, and Texas blues, from which he has crafted his own soulful, funky rock blues style. He has released 2 CDs titled When I Get Home and The Blues Is Real. Both CDs received immense airplay and very positive reviews from prestigious international and national media. There is no doubt, in my mind, that Larry Lampkin is committed to delivering the ultimate experience to the fans of blues. With his latest release, Keep Doing What You Do, Larry, welcome to the show.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Good to see you again.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a little while.
It's been a year since I saw you at the Green Room.
Yeah, I would say a little over a year.
A little over a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've moved on up like the Jeffersons.
Well, you went to Memphis and competed with all those badass blues players, and man, I tell you, what a stage what a place to be, pushed to the limit.
It was a fun venture.
Yeah, I know it
fun.
was.
Yes.
A lot of talented folks you were competing against.
Oh yeah, all over the world. Yes.
Yeah, it's quite a thing there. Well, Larry, for the people that don't know you, can you give us kind of a thumbnail about who Larry is?
Well, I'm just a little old blues guy from Fort Worth, Texas, trying to push the blues out to the world and do my thing,
Yeah. Were you born and raised in Fort Worth?
Yes.
Yeah.
Born and raised in Fort Worth.
So you're a local guy. I mean,
Yeah,
you've
I'm a
been here
local.
all your life.
Yep, the FW guy. Yes.
Yeah. So when did your interest in music get started, and how?
I guess around 15, 14 years old. You know, started out banging on the drums. Then mom said, you got to get out of here with that.
That's what I
We
heard.
can't do that.
Yeah, I was told the same thing. Yeah.
So I stumbled upon a little acoustic guitar, and she put me outside on the front porch in the heat,
Yeah.
So that was my thing to do, play the guitar.
So did you stick with it? I mean,
Yeah.
You never did put it down and
No.
have to go back to it later. You just continued.
Yeah, I started taking a few lessons, and still trying to learn.
Right.
And it's been, been rocking and rolling ever since.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So how about we play one for the folks?
Sure, yeah, let's do that.
What do you want to play?
Hey, since I made it over here, let's do Good Old Texas Life. We made it up 6:35, baby.
Okay. That's a great tune, by the way.
Thank you.
I love this one. Here you go, guys. This is Larry Lampkin.
Hey guys, I'm DC.
Hey, great. Yeah. Hey, what a great tune. Have I ever told you guys that we have a great production team here? They are just amazing. You got Jimmy and Jay and Jimmy J and Jimmy and Jay, and they're all great people and very helpful. Just want to throw that out there. So, great tune there, Larry.
Thank you.
Can you give us a little backstory on that one?
Wow. Well, you know, there's not much to say other than we're living this good old Texas life. I love Texas, you know.
Yeah.
As you move around the different parts of the country.
Oh, yeah.
You know, there's nothing like rolling back through Texas.
Right.
It's a long roll.
Right.
It can be a hot long roll
Right.
sometimes, but hey.
Right. It's hot out there now.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love Dallas. I love Fort Worth. I love San Antonio.
Yeah.
Love Austin.
Yeah.
Love Houston.
Yeah.
Hey.
They're all great towns.
Yes,
you know,
man.
I've lived all over the world, and there's no place like Texas. You know.
That's right.
When I get back, it's home.
That's right.
And I am getting tired of the over 100-degree temperatures.
Yeah, that comes with it.
But yeah, the rest of the year is like awesome.
See, that's when you travel.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Our winters are great.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, winters are great.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, because they're kind of mild. They're not too harsh.
That's right.
I could do some winter right now.
We may get one snow day.
Yeah.
Maybe two if
maybe.
we're lucky.
Yeah, maybe one snow, maybe two ice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
So tell us, what do you got going on as far as?
Well,
you said you're working on another.
yeah, I'm
project?
working on my fourth CD. I guess. What we say? My mind just went blank here. On my own
Hey, don't
material
worry
here.
about it. You're on,
Welcome to the crew.
you're on Barside Jive. It's all of us. It's something about this show.
But yeah, you know, we just finished up the third CD. Keep doing what you do.
Right.
About a year and a half ago or so, we was pretty busy. So now we just kind of taking a little small break. Been working on a new CD right now, so I'm trying to get my head in that and get it finished. Pretty close.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know, life gets in the way.
Right.
Life doesn't stop.
Right. No.
You know, so
No.
you have to do what you have to do to get back on it. So yeah, it's rocking and rolling, man. Having some fun. You know, I brought in a new young producer to help me out a little bit. Some young blood.
Okay.
So you know, add a little different taste to it. I always try to do something new. You know,
Right.
each trip, do a
Right.
little something new.
Who's playing with you?
You know, I use a lot of the same guys that I've been using for years.
Mm-hmm.
But then I always have some new guys in the mix. So I got one of my old bass players, Joe, on bass. A new keyboard player, Stephen Ford. He's on keyboards. Great young guy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What's somebody using here? My producer's playing a lot of the drum tracks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
James Lawden.
Yeah.
Great young guy.
Okay.
So yeah, we're rocking and rolling, man. So hopefully I'll have something out here pretty soon.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. So you got anything coming up as far as you got any gigs?
We do a little deal down here in Deep Ellum about once a month.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, at a place called Bucky Moonshine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. Great food, man. Great
Yeah.
atmosphere.
Yeah.
It's always busy down there, and
Oh, yeah.
you know, it's rocking and rolling. So we do that about once a month. Got a couple of private events coming up, and some other things in the works.
Right. Right.
So it's
Awesome.
It's gonna be rocking and rolling.
Awesome. Let's give them another one.
Okay.
Give me-
What we got over there?
Well, we got Keep Doing What You Do. We've got about the woman and her cell phone.
Yeah. What you want to do?
Running for Your Love.
Yeah.
And When I Get Home.
When I get home. Let's try that one.
Okay.
Let's do that.
All
That's
right.
an oldie but goodie.
All right, here we go. Larry Lampkin on Barside Jive.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Larry Lampkin. 'cause I know everything gon' be alright when I get home. 'Cause I'm gon' hold my sweet woman soon as I hit that door. Yeah, I'm gonna hold my sweet woman soon as I hit that door. That's why everything gon' be alright when I get home. Ooh.
Hey guys, welcome back to Barside Jive. That's Larry Lampkin. Larry, tell us about that tune.
When I get home,
Yeah, when you get home.
well, it was one of my first tunes, one of the first ones I recorded. I used to play for a more established blues gentleman who taught me a lot.
Yeah.
So as we would travel around the country, you know, I would always, man, I can't wait till I get home. Can't wait till I get home. Them trips were long. So I'd
Right.
be in the back of the van just writing those songs, you know. Wrote a
Right.
lot of songs, you know, on the road.
Right.
But anyway, so yeah, that was it, man. Just can't wait to get home to my baby. Can't wait to get home to the kids, you know.
Right.
Definitely can't wait home to get home to my baby.
Right.
You know,
Absolutely.
trying to be real good on the road.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was good.
Oh, I'm sure you were.
Yes, I was good.
Yeah.
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 So yeah, that's the story on that tune.
Yeah. Yeah. There's always a backstory.
But anyway, so yeah, we're working on some new material. Nice to see your new place here. You moved on up, man. 4th floor.
Well,
beautiful.
You know, it's not me, it's Vokal, but you know, they invited me here, so
Oh man, you're
coming doing my thing.
a big dog,
doing
man.
what you do.
Yes, you're doing it.
Keep doing what you do.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
We'll do it together.
That's right. Nice to meet you, Bre.
Very nice to meet you too.
Yeah. So you enjoyed yourself in Vegas, huh?
A little too much this week. I'll never be celebrating another friend's birthday again. That's for sure.
Well, you're not supposed to go to Vegas and have a bad time.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
we
that's
definitely did not have a bad time.
right.
If I did, I don't remember it.
No,
So
everywhere
there's that.
everywhere she goes, it's her feet are like pointed towards the pool, and there's a drink in her hand. So her life must be pretty good, Larry.
Yes.
That's all I can tell you.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
for how expensive those drinks are in Vegas.
Oh yeah.
It better be
How much
pointed.
were those?
To be honest, we went to one of the day clubs one day to the pool, and
Yeah.
it was $50 a drink.
Wow.
No way.
Yeah, every round was $300
No
for our
way.
group.
Wow.
$50 a drink?
Yeah.
They must have had gold in them.
I finally looked at the bartender and I said, just pour whatever will F up a group of us. So
Oh my
that's-
gosh. Wow. $50.
It's usually free when you're gambling, so you didn't gamble, huh?
Not at the pool, man. Not at
Okay.
the pool.
Okay.
Oh, right.
So-
Yeah.
And there's one of those big time DJs there and all that. So,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah.
got to fist
Wow.
pump a little bit. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I guess so.
because that's totally my scene. So, it's
Yeah.
like,
I guess so. Larry, did you say that when you don't have a release date yet, do you?
Not yet, but it should be soon.
Well, when you get that date, and you need to let me know, and we'll get you scheduled, and I'll get you come back in. We'll play some of those tunes.
I appreciate it, brother.
'Cause I know people would love to hear them.
Thank you.
And I appreciate you being here. Hey, if someone wants to book you or just follow you and listen to more of your music, what's the best way to reach out to you?
You can check me out at LarryLampkin.com, or just, it's like everyone else. I'm on Facebook.
Right.
Just check me out at Larry Lampkin.
LarryLampkin.com.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Do you want to play anything else for us before we go?
We can play another one.
Okay.
Let's play it.
Which one?
Let's do country. I mean, let's do My Woman and a Cell Phone.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's do that.
That's a fun one.
I got a problem with my woman and her cell phone. I got a problem, yeah, with my woman and her cell phone. It don't matter what's going on, she's always on her phone. She be talking to her mom, talking to her sister, all the jealous girlfriends trying to get up in her business. I got a problem with my woman and her cell phone. It don't matter what's going on, she's always on her phone. She be talking in the morning, talking late at night, even talking to people she don't even like. I got a problem with my woman and her cell phone. It don't matter what's going on, she's always on her phone. No sleep, cause she's on the phone too long. Can't get no rest, cause she's peeping all night long. I got a problem with my woman and her cell phone. It don't matter what's going on, she's always on her phone. Yeah, I got a problem with my woman and her cell phone. I got a problem with my woman and her cell phone. It don't matter what's going on, she's always on her phone. I got a problem with my woman and her cell phone. I got a problem, yeah, with my woman and her cell phone. It don't matter what's going on, she's always on her phone.
All right, guys. Again, that was Larry Lampkin here on Barside Jive Live, and we appreciate you listening and giving Larry a listen. And check out his website, LarryLampkin.com, and follow him because he's got some great stuff, and he's going to come out with some more.
Yes.
Looking forward to it. And while I'm here, I'm going to plug the Trinity River Blues Society, guys, because that's a great organization. It's here locally, and they got some great leaders, and they do a lot of good things in the blues community. So you guys check out, they've got a website, Trinity River Blues Society. check them out. They support these local blues musicians, and they do a lot of good stuff. So it's a great organization to be a part of if you're truly into the blues. So you ought to check them out. All right. Okay, guys, so my featured cigar segment this evening is brought to you by Old Grapevine Cigar and Tobacco Shop in historic downtown Grapevine, Texas. And I can't leave out the historic. Welcome Drew Estates Muwat Kentucky Fire Cured Stick. The biggest difference with Kentucky Fire Cured is the inclusion of, you guessed it, American fire cured tobacco leaves from Kentucky and Virginia. While normally tobacco is air cured, these special leaves are left to hang in specially constructed curing barns, a process that dates back more than 200 years ago, and imbues each leaf with a rich, smoky, slightly sweet flavor that boasts exceptional balance, uniqueness, notes of oak and hickory and maple lace sweetness explode on the palate. And that's legit, because I just had one earlier today, and it's an amazing smoke. So you guys need to check it out. These leaves are joined by Nicaraguan and Brazilian Mata Fina long fillers, along with an oily San Andres Madura wrapper. This finished product is like nothing else on the market. So if you've been looking for something different, an uncommon taste experience that'll blow your hair back, you can tell it worked well on mine, then you just found it, because it's a great cigar. So stop by Old Grapevine Cigar and Tobacco Shop today or tomorrow, whenever, and talk to Denna, Kenny, or Tom, and let them recommend a cigar to you. And if you mention Barside Jive, you get 10% off your purchase. They also have a huge selection of pipe tobaccos, guys, if you're into that. My next cigar and cider event is set for Friday evening, August 30th, from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Outlaw Cider Company in historic downtown Grapevine, Texas. For $20, you get 1 pint of cider. You'll get a Drew Estate cigar, because Drew Estate is the cigar of the event, and you get a raffle ticket. Tickets are available at Old Grapevine Cigar and Tobacco, also available across the street at Outlaw Cider, and they're also available through me. So you got 3 choices to get your tickets. Now, it is time for Final Notes. Okay, don't ever forget to check my Facebook page, facebook.com/Barside Jive Live, for my daily dose. I do that daily. We talk about rock music history every freaking day, at least for the last 20. So keep watching. Don't tell them when I do it, but it'll be on Facebook when I do. Also, make sure to catch my Sunday Barside Jive Live Rewind, digging back into the archives, going back sometimes 3 years, and putting some of the best stuff I can find, or maybe the funniest stuff I can find on there every Sunday for you. Again, check my Facebook page for that every Sunday. And also, you can catch the Tuesday and Thursday shows here, vocalnow.com, or you can go to YouTube, Barside Jive Live, and catch the previous episodes. Also, you can go to Barside Jive Live on Instagram. So you can go at It's the Tipsy Gypsy for Bre, or at Barside Jive for DC. All right. And you can always get your Zoo Freak on by downloading the app, the Vokal app, to your phone. It's Vokal Now app. And then you can listen to the Zoo, you can listen to Fuzzbox, you can listen to any of the radio content as well as all the podcasts. Even Brad Sham is on Vokal. So lots of content to listen to, and it's free. So just download it. whether you guys create music or some other form of art, or let's say you want to book, one of the shows, you want to be a guest, or you want to advertise on one of the shows or sponsor, or maybe you just want to reach out and say, hey, it's dc@barsidejive.com. And again, my email is dc@barsidejive.com. My show today has also been brought to you by Hip and Hippie. Hip and Hippie is a planet-loving company known for its high-quality, earth-friendly, 100% recyclable candle and natural body care line. It's no wonder eco-supporting people love Hip and Hippie. I want to thank Bre for
messing up your speech.
My speech. That so cracked me up that day. Jay said, that was a great speech. It's like, okay. So, Bre for serving as our staff photographer, since I neglected to tell Robin we had moved to North Dallas from South, practically. Okay. And we are always looking for amazing photographers. Probably another one now that I pissed off Robin, but no, she's good. She's good. But if you'd like to work in a studio environment here at Vokal, we'd love to have you come test out your photography skills. If you're interested, just, again, reach out, dc@barsidejive.com. I want to thank Jay and Jimmy, our production team, for all the hard work they do behind the scenes. Thank you, Jay.
You're welcome.
Well, at least we know he wasn't asleep. Okay, guys, I think that's a wrap. So here we go. We will see you guys again next Thursday. Be kind to one another. Keep it real. Keep on rocking. End of